This is the real raw reality of being an entrepreneur that no one ever talks about. It is currently 2:26 p.m. and I'm fucking done. I'm dead. I don't know. I got no energy. I'm fucking sitting here, been staring at my screen for the last hour and a half, knowing exactly what I need to do, but I can't see myself doing it. I don't know. Every time I go do the project, I just sit here and I just end up staring at my computer screen, wanting to do something else. Okay, and this is normal. Like, this is the reality. Is not every day is fucking perfect. Not every day you're making 10K days, closing clients, hopping on meetings. Some days is days like this, where you feel like shit. You don't want to be fucking working. You don't want to be sitting at your desk. You just want to lay in your cozy bed right behind my fucking computer here and just lay there and watch movies, watch Netflix, go watch Suits, go watch Harvey Specter kick some fucking ass, go watch the Oilers win some hockey games, go play some board games, go play Werewolf with the boys, some Mario Kart, etc. Right? Some days you just want to do that stuff. But here's the deal, is this is most of the days. Most of the days you don't feel like doing the thing. Most of the days you don't wake up with a fucking heart on for wanting to go out there and go and do the work. Most of the days you sit here staring at a computer screen going, what the fuck? Right? It's the same with running. There's so many days where you go out for running, you just sit there looking at your shoes for half an hour like, fuck, do I really want to do this? Or going to the gym, you sit in your car for 15 minutes before you leave and you're like, do I really want to do this? Right? And this is the reality. Is not every day it's easy. Not every day it's fun. Not every day is sunshine and rainbows like everyone makes it out to be. Fuck, myself included. I have so many videos talking about how fun and easy entrepreneurship. When so many of the days it's like this. It's just like, man, you don't want to do it. You're like, fuck. You're like, dude, like, can the day just be over? Like, let's get on with it, right? But I think that's the beauty of the game. I think that's the beauty of the game we play. It's that there's so much uncertainty. There's so much, like, just mental shit going on at all times you got to deal with and work through and push yourself through, even though you don't want to do it. And I don't think it's spoken about enough. I think that, everyone shares the good. I mean, that's the inherent nature of social media, is you just share the good, right? You only share the fun stuff that's going on. I mean, that's literally the whole purpose of social media in the first place, is to share the highlights of your life, not the lowlights. And so everyone always shares the good. So no one ever talks about the bad, but like, this is the reality, right? This is the raw reality of entrepreneurship, okay? And it's weird because I myself know this is normal, yet so often when I get in a place like this, which happens in a phase that happens all the time, I still am sitting here thinking like, oh, why is it like this? Why is it like this, right? I think there's so many of us that go through these phases thinking it's not normal, and therefore we're like, why are we doing this? But like, this is normal. Like, this is just entrepreneurship. Like, this is it. This is it. You have no clue what the fuck is going on. You have no clue if it's going to work. You have no clue if you're doing the right thing, if you're doing the right business model in the right niche at the right time, in the right place, with the right offer, etc. You don't, like, half the time you second guess yourself. You're wondering if you should switch to that old business model or go back and work with that old partner that fucked you over, right? And you're sitting here thinking like, man, what am I even doing? Hoping that you wake up tomorrow and everything is still standing okay and you can have something to build. That's business. That's entrepreneurship. That's the beauty of it too. But yeah, I just wanted to give an inside look as to like the real raw reality of being an entrepreneur, right? Not the bullshit gurus that flex their fucking fake Rolexes and their stupid rented Lamborghinis that you guys pay for because they sell you on some stupid coaching program. But like the actual raw reality, where you're working on a project, you're sitting here, and the last thing you want to do is work on this fucking project, and you've been working on it for the last week, and you've been putting it off, and so much other shit. Okay, let's see what else can we talk about raw reality? Raw reality. I'm still in the same apartment I was in 2 years ago when I was making no money. Why? Because why do I need to go live in a penthouse? What, I can look at a nice view. I'm working anyway. Why do I need to look at the nice view? So I can get more views on my YouTube videos. People will think that I have more money. Okay, maybe. But it doesn't fucking matter. I, much like most entrepreneurs, work in the same place that I sleep. That's my bed right there. I sleep there. I work here. This is my office. All my books, my posters, and my lights. Okay? I get chapped lips very often, so I have Vaseline on my desk because my lips get chapped like there's no tomorrow. I have books on my desk that I tell myself I'm going to read every single day, but I don't because I procrastinate it, because I'm human. I have a candle because it smells good. Okay? I don't wear real glasses, but I wear these for blue light because I sit at my desk and stare at a computer screen all day. half the time not actually working. Man, oh man. I got my hats over there. I like my hats. I have a whiteboard with nothing on it. What else? I like hockey. I'm an Oilers fan. I think the system is out to get us, and if you don't find a way to make money for yourself, you'll never be able to provide and protect for your family, which is the number one thing I want to do, is have a family. Yeah. And half the days I wake up, I don't know if I'm doing the right fucking thing, but I still sit here at my desk like this with my keyboard and mouse and do the shit I know I have to do, regardless of how I feel. So despite the fact that the last thing I want to do right now is go back to work, even though it's fucking 2:30 p.m., that is what I'll do, because the needle needs to be moved, and it ain't gonna do itself. So somebody's got to move that needle, and as you can see, there's no one else here, so that's gonna be me. So I'm gonna go back to doing that, but I figured I would show you what it actually looks like to be an entrepreneur, not the bullshit everyone talks about, but the real reality, which is that you sit here, sometimes you stare at your computer screen, sometimes for half an hour, sometimes for an hour, sometimes for 2 hours, doing nothing, knowing you should be doing work, but not being able to find a way to do it because you just, for some reason, I don't know, the caffeine ain't hitting, you didn't sleep good, you just want to sit and watch Netflix, whatever the case may be. That's normal. You can't always love the work, but that's what makes people great, is they find a way to do the work even though they don't want to do it. So that's it. That's all I got for you folks. Because truth be told, you could argue this is me procrastinating. But I figured I would share what it looks like. What it really looks like being an entrepreneur that no one ever talks about. The raw reality. Everyone makes these videos, oh, raw reality. And it's some fucking bullshit. This is the real raw reality. So, yeah. Best of luck. And have fun.